Individuals who lack one or more limbs can provide themselves a comfortable life using artificial extensions. A prosthetics is a device that was made to replace a missing limb or body part. The world of prosthetics is developing quicker by the year. Doctors, engineers, and students are all striving to design more effective artificial limbs that can help amputees and sufferers of paralysis live not only more comfortable but also to thrive. Today we're looking at the top 4 bionic prosthetics that look like they're from the future. Open Bionics Hero Arm. The Hero Arm by startup company Bionics is the world's first medically approved 3D printed bionic arm. This prosthetic of the future is controlled by the user's own muscles, giving them unrivaled, lifelike sensation. The technology works through a number of sensors housed within the bionic arm socket. The highly sensitive sensors detect muscle movements and trigger the hand to respond accordingly. The bionic hand and fingers of the prosthetic are controlled using the same muscles as a biological hand, so learning how to use the device is incredibly straightforward, which is very important for any amputee rehabilitation process. Bionic leg. When thinking about prosthetic legs, you might picture a pair of running blades or a metal pole attached to a trainer. But times are changing and prosthetics are evolving. The University of Utah's bionic research team is at the forefront of prosthetic development, and their latest bionic leg is by far the most advanced to date. Technology that allows users to control their prosthetics with exaggerated body movements have been around for quite some time, and even mind-controlled devices are starting to crop up here and there, but the University of Utah is taking a completely different approach. There is two major fundamental changes. First, to create a powered prosthetic that is lighter and stronger than a biological human leg. And second, to develop a leg that can think for itself and knows how to move naturally in any given situation. Brain implant. After a freak accident, Jan became paralyzed from the shoulders down. 5 years after his injury, now aged 24, Jan has regained control over his right hand and fingers thanks to a new technology that can transmit thoughts directly to his muscles. Bypassing his spinal injury entirely by implanting a small chip into his brain and connecting him to a computer, Jan was able to learn simple movements through multiple sessions of thoughts repetition. By focusing his thoughts and through doctor analysis, Jan was eventually able to do tasks such as pour water from a bottle, pick up a straw, and even play guitar. Mind-controlled bionic prosthetics. While there were a small number of companies developing mind-controlled bionic prosthetics, Aussie, as the global leader in non-invasive orthopedics, was the very first. Back in 2015, Aussie provided 2 amputees with the first prosthetic legs that could be controlled with thoughts alone, and the technology has been getting smarter ever since. Bionic prosthetics typically require a certain level of conscious input or intentional thoughts by the user. However, Aussie's smart limbs are capable of doing all the thinking themselves. Through real-time learning, the smart bionic legs can adjust to their users' walking style, speed, and terrain, making for natural and intuitive user experience. The technology works by picking up on natural movement signals and replicating how the body translates electrical impulses into specific muscle movements. At last, smart prosthetics keep you going without limbs.